Because as you know, we burden our bureaucrats, we burden junior people to sit across the night for them to make decisions at 4 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 2 a.m. when us as heads of state have left. I mean, a decision where the real decision makers don't make the decisions. Instead, they leave it to their juniors, is an organization that will not succeed. We must change the Africa Union so that it does business on behalf of the 1.4 billion people in our continent. Mr. Chairman, it doesn't make sense that we have an organization that starts a meeting at 8 in the morning one day, a meeting that ends 8 in the morning the next day, across the night. And the most important decisions are left to technocrats at 2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, surely. Number two, an organization that is not accountable is an organization that has the chance to fail. Africa Union, there's a complete disconnect between the Pan-African Parliament, which is supposed to be the people's representative to hold the Africa Union Commission to account. But the Commission reports to nobody. Parliament sits in South Africa, they never attend any meeting, and it is completely disconnected. I had a chance, Mr. Chairman, allow me, to meet with the Speaker of the Pan-African Parliament 10 days ago. And we have agreed on what kind of reform do we need to carry out in the Pan-African Parliament. Today we have 5 representatives from every country. We believe that that number is too big. We need to reduce that number to between 2 and 3. And we need to make the Pan-African Parliament a full-time organization to hold us, to hold the Commission to account and to make sure that that organization is functional. And finally, Mr. Chairman, and I've taken more time, is also to have the ratification of the Africa Court of Justice so that Africans don't have to be carried to The Hague and other places whenever there are issues in our continent, that we can actually sort out our own issues as a continent whenever there are issues, that we can also sort out our trade conflicts. And I'm very happy, Mr. Chairman, that finally the UN, because the final thing I want to say is, apart from sorting out our organization, we need to silence the guns that we have always said that we should in our continent. There is still too much conflict, too much instability, too much war all over our continent. It is not possible for us to trade. It discourages investment if we don't have peace, stability, and security in our continent. I am very happy that the UN has now passed a resolution last December that going forward, the Africa Union Peace and Security Council, the AU Fund, will now be funded by assessed contributions of all UN countries so that we can better support countries that have challenges of insecurity, of war, and conflict. It is imperative that we secure our continent because it's the only way our business people can do trade. It's the only way investors, African or foreign, can invest in our continent. Again, Mr. Chairman, let me say I'm truly grateful. And allow me to say that because my brother Rajolina here has challenged me, that I am requesting for your support for the former Prime Minister of Kenya, RAILA ODINGA, who was also a former AU infrastructure envoy, and he did a wonderful job. as he campaigns to be the next chairman of the Africa Union Commission. I have asked for your support. I will continue to ask for your support. And I'm sure we all believe that in competition, and we say, may the best man or woman win. Thank you very much.